Hello. We will now finish course 10. Prepare yourself. Here we go. ACI course 9, class 10, homework. Question 1. Let's begin. Natalie Kofer, please read.
Mm, Okay, list the four area noble truth according to the order in which they are understood. Then give two divisions of each truth.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, Tibetan track. Yep, exactly. All right, go ahead. Anyone, what's the first Arya truth?
The truth of suffering.
Yeah, good. Tibetan?
Ừ. Trúc nghèo Trempa.
Yeah, Duknyal Dempa. Yeah, good. Correct. What do you realize next after you see emptiness directly?
Uh, the truth of the cause of suffering.
Yeah, good. Truth has there's a source or a cause. Uh, Tibetan?
Kun
Oh.
kun chung.
Oh, wait, he's breaking it up. Hold on. Oh, two divisions of each truth. Oh, okay. Read these. How?
Yes. The area truth of suffering. Oh, sorry. The impure vessel. This word.
Yeah, read the Uchan, please.
Yeah. Ma đắc bể nu nu ki chikten.
Yeah, what's new mean?
Nu here my domain.
What is it? Yeah, meaning. What does it mean?
The meaning is nu.
Vessel. Okay.
The vessel. Okay.
Yeah. Madakpa, impure, new vessel, which is ki, jikten, this world. Okay.
Yeah.
Meaning, meaning sansara. Okay.
Yeah.
Sansara and the second part.
The impure contents of the vessel, living beings.
Yeah. This means the things in the vessel. Madakpe chi. This chi means the contents of a vessel. It can mean essence sometimes too. Which is ki semchen, living beings.
Yeah.
All right, good. And you said this part, read it. How?
Yes. The area true of the source of suffering. Kun chung tempa.
Yeah, what's konjo mean?
Kun mean everything. Chung mean like come from.
Yeah, but it's one word. It just means source.
Mm,
Kunjung means source.
oh, yeah, source. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Literally everything comes from that or something, but it just means source. Dempa?
The truth.
Yeah, truth. And we didn't do it. There's Duknyel, suffering, Dempa, truth. Okay, good. And it has two parts. Read them. How?
Yeah.
What are what are the two things that create our suffering?
Yes. Karma, which is the source of suffering. Leki kunchum tempa.
Yeah, yeah, lay, karma, which is the source, kunjung, dempa, the truth of that. Okay, continue.
Mental affliction, which are the source of suffering.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. Nhun mong pe kun chung dempa.
Yeah, good. Uh-huh. And then Nongmong's negative emotions or mental afflictions. Pa, things involved with those, which are the kunjung source, right, of our suffering. The truth of that, the dempa. All right, good,
Yeah.
Hal. Does anyone know the third Arya truth? No?
And the suffering?
What? Sorry, you cut out. What you say, Roxana?
The truth about the end of the suffering?
Good, yeah. How do you say that in Tibetan? Do you know?
Um,
End?
Ta?
You could say that. How about as a verb?
Mm, I don't know.
Gok, gokten,
Ah, okay. Mm-hmm.
goktempa. Yeah. All right, read this,
The
Roxana.
Arya truth of the end of suffering.
Yeah. Gokten. Gok means to stop or end. Like gakcha, the thing we the thing we stop, thing we deny. Read these two parts, por
The
favor.
cessa- sorry.
Go ahead.
The cessation of undesirable objects by realizations or paths, such as the intellectual belief in self-existence, which is stopped by the path of seeing.
Yeah, good. Read Uchen.
Lamki gakcha kakpa.
Yeah, here's Gakcha and here's Gak. These both are Gok, um, Gak, and Gak are all the same verb. It's just different tenses. So it's the Gakpa, the ending of the Gakjas, the things that weren't there anyway. Lam, the path of that, the sensational, undesirable objects of realization. Yeah, yeah. He Geshe put undesirable objects. Yeah, things we thought that weren't even real in the first place. Um, all right, read this, Roxana, please.
And the cessation that consists of the absence of self-existence, which is emptiness itself, or the general non-existence of a self-existent thing, which is established by the reasonings of the middle way.
Yeah.
Rigpei kakcha kakpa.
Yeah. So stopping Gakpa, uh, these gotchas, these undesirable objects through Rik, through logic. hmm Yeah. Yeah. Cool. All right. All right, Roxana, what's the last Are You Truth, please?
The path.
Yes. Tibetano.
Lam.
Yeah. And how do you say the truth of the path?
Lamden.
Yes. That's not that hard. The Arya truth of the path to the end of suffering. Namden. Yes, there's a path. Okay, what are the two parts of the path, Roxana?
The paths of accumulation and preparation, which can be attained before seeing emptiness directly. Tsokjor Kilam.
Yep.
And then the paths of seeing, habituation, and no more learning, which are achieved by those who see emptiness directly. Tonglam, Gomlam, and Miloplam.
Yeah, how do you start Tsoklam?
Usually, um, you go through a difficult event in your life, someone dies, you go through something difficult.
Yeah, well, I wish it was just going through something difficult. You have renunciation because you went through something difficult, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so you have some disillusionment, maybe literally with the world, right? Like, what's going on? Something's wrong with the world. That's Soklam. And then Jorlam, how do you get on Jorlam?
Someone teaches you the pen.
Yeah, you start having intellectual understandings about emptiness, based on someone teaching you, um, and so on. And then Tonglam, how do you start that one?
You have the direct perception of emptiness.
Yes. What's the second part of Tonglam?
Um, the the aftermath wisdom. What's the name of the pen?
Jetop Yeshe.
Right, thank you.
This whole question is the second part of Tonglam. You realize all these things in the second part of Tonglam, okay? After you
Okay.
see empty, this is when Aryas understand the four Arya truths, okay?
But wasn't it four aspects to each of the four Arya truths?
Oh, that's different. That's the 16 aspects. That's lower school.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. And then Gomlam,
It starts after you have seen emptiness directly with bodhicitta.
it starts after Jetop Yeshe.
Oh, okay.
And you don't need bodhicitta either. If you don't have bodhicitta, you'll become a arhat. If you do have bodhicitta, you'll become a Buddha. Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Gomlam is after Jetop Yeshe. Um, you continue your um habituation to what happened to you when you saw emptiness directly and what you realized thereafter. And
Mm.
you do your best to see emptiness over and over again, wiping away mental afflictions and obstacles to omniscience until you miloplam,
Get to the path of no more learning.
which is what's a synonym for that?
Buddha?
Yeah, Buddhahood or nirvana. If you do it for all sentient beings, you become a Buddha. If you do it for yourself, you reach nirvana. All right. How many? Oh my God. Five. Okay. Question two. Thank you, Roxana. That was great.
Thank you, Prophet.
Anastasia Komenko, do you want to read? She there? Oh, maybe. No? Maybe she doesn't understand me. I don't know. Maybe Hong Sun wants to read?
Yes, thank you, teacher. Uh, Explain the metaphor of the alchemical,
Alchemical.
alchemical uh, elixir,
Elixir.
elixir
Yeah.
in like Russian in terms of the ultimate meaning of dependent origination.
Yeah, good. Uh-huh. Yeah. How's dependent origination like an alchemical elixir? Alchemical elixir is usually something that turns something like worthless into something that's worth a lot. Okay, like a stupid rock into gold or something, or lead into gold or stuff like that. All right. So what does that have to do with dependent origination? Anybody? What does that have to do with dependent origination?
If you know how to use it, you can change ordinary situations into extraordinary situations.
Yeah, I mean, if you know how to use it, you can turn anything into anything, right? Um, you could turn it into bad situations too if you wanted, but nobody wants those. Yeah, it must be that, something like that. Yeah, Buddhahood, of course. Hong Song, read this.
Yes. Um, ordinary virtues are like the common metal, iron, and only lead
Iron.
iron,
Mm-mm. It's not pronounced like it's spelled iron.
iron,
No, iron.
iron,
Yeah, iron.
iron,
Uh-huh. Good.
uh, and only lead to more samsara virtues performed with the wish to achieve enlightenment, enlightenment in order to help others are magically into the
Transformed.
transformed into a course for perfect enlightenment and a Buddha paradise.
Yeah. Mike Hoffman, say this word.
Iron, Aaron, Aaron, Iron, and Iron, Iron. Iron, Iron, and Iron, Iron.
People from Baltimore, Mike's not from Baltimore, but he lives there. People from Baltimore, they don't say iron, they say iron, iron.
He
It's like
dropped a soldering iron.
side iron. All right. It's a fun accent in the States. Okay, let's see. Name and describe the three types of giving. Anyone? Tell me one of them.
Dharma.
One,
Material,
two, material possessions.
love,
Freedom from fear.
Protection,
Okay, home center protection. What you say, how?
uh, protection.
Not you.
You give
How?
Freedom.
protection for someone. Yeah.
Good, home son. What
Yeah.
you said the same thing, how?
Yeah, freedom from fear.
Good. And good. And Roxana, did you say the same thing too?
I said love.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's the fourth one. And I was just about to ask that. Yeah, you got it. 1 second. Come in. 1 second. Okay, sorry. Oh yeah, I'll read them. The giving of material assistance, Sangsingi Jinpa. Sangsing means stuff. Okay, it's like literally stuff, like the stuff you own, physical stuff. Jinpa means to give, and gi means of. The giving of freedom from fear. Minjikbe Jinpa. Minjik, not fear. Oh, hey, my Tibetan scholars, what's the problem with this?
Jake is missing a sa.
Wow, okay, you win the nerd award. Yeah, this means freedom from breaking down, which is also good.
I want an official diploma in Mexico City that says Nerd of the Year.
I don't know about nerd of the year, but nerd of this class. Uh,
That's true. That's your award.
Wow, thanks. Finally, some recognition and giving of the Dharma, which is Chuki Jimpa. All right. All right. Number 4. And the giving of love is the fourth one. I don't know how they say love for that. Maybe tsewa? Tsewa or mm, ningtse, maybe. All right. Mac,
Yeah. Hello, teacher.
hello,
Number 4. Yeah.
students. Read, please.
Yes. Number 4, give the classical definition of quietude, right?
Quietude. Shamatha.
Samatha.
Shamatha.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, what's shamatha?
Samatha is the higher level of highest level in meditation. Right?
Yeah, but the definition's
Yeah.
quite technical.
Yeah.
I memorized it. Let me see. It's been a while. Yeah, it's like that single-pointed awareness founded upon uh 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 I don't know. That single-pointed awareness, which is a mental state founded upon um m physical and mental pliancy on its object. It's something like that. Let's rate it. Meditative concentration, which is infused with the pleasure of extreme agility, brought about on by being deep in one point of meditation upon its particular object of focus. Yeah, I got the points. Geshe has a different English translation in course 3, but the Tibetan's probably the same. I'll just read the Uchen. Rangi mikbala tse chiktu nampar shak tongki shinjanki dewa kepar chenki sinpe tinginzin. Right? Tinginzin, that meditative concentration, Tsinpa, which is infused by Kepar Chen Dewa, a very special kind of good feeling that you have, which is called Xinjiang, pliancy or agility of the body and mind. Um, by Shaktong? Tong not tang? Anyway, this is placing or putting forward. Nyam, equally, but like with no agitation or dullness. Te chik single-pointedly on an object which you yourself are looking at. Rangi mikpa, your own object. Yeah. All right, I did it. Mac, read this one too.
Yeah, number 5, give the classical definition of the extraordinary vision of emptiness, vipassana.
Yeah, Vipassana. Vipassana is yeah. Yeah, it's basically a specific state of wisdom which is founded upon shamatha. So I'll, it puts both definitions together. A state of wisdom which is infused with the pleasure of extreme agility brought on by analyzing its particular object of focus, all based upon the platform of quietude. Yeah, so once you hit shamatha, then while in vipassana, uh, then while in shamatha, you then start to analyze the object. It's like you build a microscope and then you look through the microscope at one thing, and then you start thinking about the thing you see in the microscope while in complete mental and physical agility. It's not like bliss, but it's like your mind is like totally on point. All right, shut up. Oh, I didn't read it. Okay, fine. Rangi aten shine la tene rangi mikpa la sosor uh che tong. There's that tong again. Huh. I think it's the manner in which ki Shinjan ki dewa ke parchen ki sinpe shut up. It is a wisdom which is infused by this special kind of good feeling um, of mental and physical agility or pliancy, which is a state of examining each thing, um, uh, um, right, yeah, each part, I don't know, of an object that you yourself are looking at, which is founded upon your own achievement of Shabbatot. Oh my God, that's it. That is the end of course 9. Thank you. So, this is like the middle of the courses. The vibe of the courses really changes after course 9. I feel after course 9, Geshe goes full Bodhisattva, and it's just like, even in New York at the time, the classes become much bigger at course 10. There's many more people that start coming to class. Um, and they're a little harder. Uh, the next 6 courses are harder in general, in many ways. And then the last 3 are review courses. All right, so we will do them all. That is halfway through our program, and I hope you can join us. Next Tuesday, Daria, we will have ACI class at 6. 6 a.m. and my acupressure puncture course at 7 for people who come. And we won't have English class that day because I don't feel like waking up that early. All right. So next week, Tuesday, we'll announce it in the chats, but next week, Tuesday, 2 hours earlier for both my acupressure class and ACI class. Got it?
Yes, got it. Got
All
it.
right. We'll announce it because you'll forget. Probably. All right, I'm done. Bye.
Thank you. Cảm
Finish
ơn
your
thầy.
homework. I'll never do this again. So do your homework. I love you. Bye. Thank you,
Thank you,
translator.
teacher.
Yeah, teacher.
You're welcome.